And by Darun Linen Umuchineke, Kekunumen. Make a chukoka continue to bless you for the good work. Na neighbor Hukwa, Pastor Maka, Muro Wenkendibo, and not the number Kendibo, and no whatever Kemazin Nanikano. And I snatch chukoka by Gozigneke, Gozegina for Gozin na Nkwo, Manolia, Nungadike, Chinecha da Guago, or try Kudona Koya de Ise. Because the Kabapino Sigos if one never go neighbor Kukwa. Basta maka ife Simon Ebaku maka visa band of British imepedia visa pota enugu gent of mofma keni fokulu igeshia bi fekabalo drop your own comment on the comment below. I could no connect no telu no ozi opuna di oke mkpa basta maka nwere owe nunu gana ewete the update na Eastern News 24 ngwa gent keni for one night woke ku igeshia drop your comment again basta yi maka yoku. All right, over to you, my brother. Over to you, sir.
So long. Not even, it's just a visa collecting center. Just because we have been crying on social media, there's no embassy, there's no visa collecting center, there is no diplomat to represent. People have to move from the east down to the north before they go to that biometric center. It's either they are kidnapped or get killed accidentally on the bad road of Nigeria. Simon Ekpa have this to say. I want you to listen. Excuse me, guys.
And at this point, we are not ready to jeopardize the chair.
Give me a moment, please.
That the British has opened in Enugu, part of Biafra. I want to inform Biafra people today that people today open.
Please give me a moment. You are going to hear from Simon Ekpa. Sorry, guys. Don't no vex. Because I'm playing this from Twitter, okay? I don't run come out the place. I have to trace it back again. I'm sorry. The day for Twitter day, I hope the thing no run come out now. Okay, I have to go back. Where now? Oh my. Okay, I think here it is.
To any person coming from Nigeria. Yet, we supply free in Biafra hinterland. This afternoon, this evening, depending on where you're watching from, we are going to address the issue of the ship, the warship that's in the waterway of Biafra, and at the same time, address the sham visa application collection center that the British has opened in Enugu, part of Biafra. I want to inform Biafra people today that we are not interested in anything visa application at this point. Since after the war, after the genocidal war against Biafra people, we have not had the presence of British in the eastern region called Biafra. This particular new scam friendship that the British is trying to make with the Biafra people is only because of the momentum the Biafra liberation has garnered. And at this point, we are not ready to jeopardize the chances of our freedom to a mere shambolic visa application process. For over 50, 60 years, we have survived the impunity of the British in our own land. Our oil and natural resources is being exploited without anything in return. We are subjected to all manner of degrading and dehumanization treatment before a visa can be granted to any person coming from Nigeria. Yet, we supply free oil and other natural resources to the United Kingdom. Today, for them to come and try to make friends with the eastern region of Biafra is completely unacceptable. We are not going to accept any visa application in Enugu State. I want to make it very clear that the Biafra people have decided they are not going to accept any visa application center in Enugu State. We don't need it. We don't need your devilish and demonic visa application center in Enugu State. And this particular message is to the foreign embassy or whatever High Commission of the British in Nigeria. We are opting out of Nigeria, and if you are going to open any embassy or any visa collection center in Biafra, Biafra government must be consulted. As a matter of fact, we have started the delegitimization of Nigeria government in Biafra land, and every government you are dealing with is illegal. It's illegitimate.
No, I want to say something. Look at this guy, good luck, Ibekwe. Do you really think this guy, Ibekwe, is an Igbo guy or is a Nigerian? For 60 years, what we are saying here, forget about autopilot. Forget about that name, Simon.
So if you want to open a visa,
there was no visa, no embassy for years. Now they come, they carry visa center come because we were talking about it. Let me tell you something. All of you Nigerians, you are all caged. PDP caged una, APC caged all of una. All the political parties, you are all caged. We were all caged until we begin to extract ourselves from the bitterness and realize the truth. How long? I ask, how long?
Application center as a British or as a United Kingdom, you must consult the Biafra government. Failing to do that, you know that our land we are already at war. The safety of anybody in Biafra land is not guaranteed. So we are putting out this evening that if you want to open embassy in our own land, we must be consulted. You must consult the Biafra government in exile, or you consult the de facto government in the homeland. And this is exactly what it is. So I am here this evening to pass this message very briefly to the United Kingdom. That you don't just barge into our land, open embassy as you want, or open visa collection center as you want, and then expect us to keep calm. We don't need your visa. If we need visa, Biafra must be visa free to the United Kingdom. We offer you more than you are getting, what we are getting from you. So in the Biafra Republic, we are going to make sure that if we are going to have any business dealing with the United Kingdom, Biafra are going to have visa free to the United Kingdom, because they benefit more than we benefit from them. And I want to tell Biafra people this evening, you understand that the British warship is also in Nigeria and in Biafra waterway. We are gradually getting to the point that the polity will be heated up. When British or Britain want to exit the European Union, there were no RPG, there were no GPMG, there were no AK-47, there were no bullet, there were no bomb, there were no pistol. They exited at their own will and their own wish. They conducted a referendum. The British citizens voted both home and abroad or against the British exit. It happened like a joke. Nobody killed anybody. Why is it different when it comes to Africa? Yet, we are the one feeding these people. So, the liberation of Africa is starting from Biafra. And this evening, we have come to make it very clear to the British government or the UK government that Biafra lands don't need your visa application center. We understand that what they have opened is not even an application center, but also a center for information and intelligence gathering.
Spy.
They know that
Spy. They call it spy. Simon Ekpa, not intelligent guy. Now spy. Now be. That visa center where you see, so they won't bring. Now spy. They won't come do. You see, they always pay me when I see an African attacking African people who are telling the truth. 3 years ago, I talk about Congo. I see the Congo. I will allow this guy to talk. Congo. Say United Nations were there for Congo. Native them be. United Nations were there for Congo. They are not there to keep any peace. I said it many years ago. Until this viral video come last 3 days ago. When I watch them, I say, oh, not today, una know. All those United Nations convoy when I see they were there for Congo. So I swear to God Almighty. Now the source is the thief. They are not there to keep peace. For how long will Congo be fighting? For how long? As Congo they so they sweep them. As the war they go for Congo, so they sweep them. Do you know that in this country that I am, it is only Congo that can come to this country and get what they call work permit. Only Congo. If you come from Congo as a Congolese, you are getting automatic work permit, immediate effect. For more than 40 years, Congo have been in shambles. What is United Nations doing in Congo? Oh, they tell you, oh, they are peacekeeper. They are just keeping peace. People are, they keep fighting and killing each other because of the same resources. They go follow back, carry ammunition, give this one, carry ammunition, give this one. Or you begin to kill all of them. Or you make una dey fight yourself. Meanwhile, these people, when they want to Brexit, nobody died in Brexit. They sit down and talk to them, everything goes, and they left European Union peacefully. Why is it that we Africans... Let me play this, brother. Let him continue playing. I hope I'm not going to start from beginning again. Oh my God, it's starting from beginning now. Because I took this from Twitter, you know.
Yep. In the blast in Imo State. If you know that you are one of the enablers of the genocide going on in Biafra against Biafra people by Hope Uzodinma, listening very attentively. We've compiled some of those who have been enabler and helping and aiding Hope Uzodinma, the killings going on in Imo State, and which must stop from tonight. We are warning these people to desist from aiding Hope Uzodinma to continue to commit the atrocities and commit war crime in Biafra land. One is
maybe here I won't play. No, the place where I won't play. Let me see. Sorry guys, the video I want to play it's actually dragging back, you know. I'm playing it direct from the internet, you know. I don't have it, so I think it's dragging back and forth. But anyway, even I have played the major part of it that I want to play. I can actually talk now by myself. If the British, if you think the British is actually doing you a favor, I want to let you today that the British are just there for their selfish interest. They are our colonial masters. They are like they own us. We are like they own us. They own us. They do whatever they want. But the moment if you begin to open eyes, that's where they are going to deal with you. You have to bow forever. You have to respect them forever. You have to just allow. I mean, if you think the British actually want Nigeria to be developed, why are they not summoning your politicians who are buying houses abroad? This is not how to develop a country. You don't develop a country by taking your money. You not even taking. They steal the money, take it to put in the British bank, and the British are just keeping quiet. You take money from Africa, you take it to the European bank, and you believe that Africa is going to be all right. You are living in a pipe dream. If you think these people love us, now lie, they don't love us now because of the resources. Now make them still there with us. We are the one financing United Kingdom. We are the one financing United Europe. Africa is the one that is financing all these their institutions. When are we going to wake up? Let us stop by biting ourselves. We should stop by biting. Let us see the future. Let us see the truth. We are being caged. They use politics to cage me and you. They use religion to cage me and you. Somebody will come here and say, oh, Simon Ekpa. I mean, that guy who came here and said Simon Ekpa, the bandit. How? This man is creating awareness, telling the government to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who is locked up, who is a British citizen. And the British claimed they want Africa to grow. They want Africa development. Is that how to develop Africa? You want to develop Africa? Show me any British politicians who is buying house every other country. Not even in America. Not even in Europe. They don't have house. You have to keep all your resources, all your money, everything, keep it in your own country. You stole money in Africa. You take it to London. You are paying tax. You see they pay tax. So come on guys, let us wake up. These people have no interest of the real people. You are the real people. But now the real people are the victim. Me and you are the real people. Those politicians are not the real people. They are people who are mandated to serve you as the real people. Me and you are the people that they are supposed to be serving. Now you are just a victim. You can't protest. In Nigeria now, you are not free to protest. Can you protest? Can you actually protest? Oh yeah, go and protest. You can call everybody names on social media. Me, I'm used to that. You can call me any names. Yoruba go talk say NLO wanye. Meaning say, waiting they chop you still dead there. Waiting they do you still they do you. But you're okay, suffering and smiling. It's okay. Oh, the governor is going to do well. If this governor is not doing well, the next one is going to come and do well. Your age time they go on top of your head. Your age don't they go. Oh, Imilokan, Tinubu is going to do well. And some of you who actually believe that Peter Obi is going to be given a mandate, you are living in a pipe dream. All we need is revolution. If these people really remember, Tinubu campaigned in the East that he's going to restructure Nigeria. Tinubu campaigned in the East that I'm going to restructure Nigeria. Muhammad Buhari campaigned in the East, I'm going to restructure Nigeria. They don't have that restructure in their agenda. Restructuring Nigeria is like taking away their soup pot. You know, go see people where they stand up and speak for you guys. You guys don't want to. No. No, Nigeria is going to be all right. No. God is going to help us. No, God is coming to help us. In the name of Jesus. So, don't worry. Everything is going to be all right. Let us pray. We keep praying. We keep praying and praying and praying. Show me any African country that is actually doing well as at 70%. Let me say 50%. Show me any African country. Show me any African country that is actually doing well. The apartheids who came to South Africa is supposed to be our London, African London. South Africa is supposed to be, we're supposed to transfer our capital to South Africa. The capital of Africa is supposed to be transferred to South Africa. But South Africa is not doing well. Since the apartheid regime left South Africa, everything, after Mandela, everything turned upside down. Everybody wants to be rich. Everybody wants to steal and rich. Ramaphosa. The other president, what's his name? Jacob Zuma. The same. The only president after Mandela resigned, what's his name? Thabo Mbeki. Am I right? They frustrate Thabo Mbeki. Thabo Mbeki have to resign and leave. Then Jacob Zuma came. Chief money. In South Africa now, if you graduate as a student, if you don't have experience, they tell you go and bring experience, job experience. They will ask you go and bring job experience. You have to have experience. That doesn't happen in Europe. It doesn't happen in America. It doesn't happen in London. Age, there's no age limit at work. Even in this country, there's no age limit. They tell you, oh, you have to be like 25. If you're 35, there's no employment for you again. In South Africa. I'm sorry if you're South African listening to me, I have to say it the way it is. I have my problem in Nigeria too, because I have the love for Africa. That is why I'm saying this. South Africa is supposed to be our capital now. By now, they're supposed to transfer that capital from Ethiopia down to South Africa. Let it be our small London. There's no job. No job creation. We are backbiting ourselves. I don't want to talk about South Africa. I just go that side small. Nigerians, wake up. No any politicians, I repeat myself. There's no any politicians that is coming to fix Nigeria for you. You have to stand up by yourself. We have to start to speak out. You stop attacking people like us who is actually telling you the truth. Stop attacking us. It's not for my own selfish interest that I'm doing this. I'm doing it because I feel pains that a woman or a man who is at a retirement age in Nigeria, there's nothing the government can do for them. If you're sick, there's nothing for free. If you don't have children, you're on your own. In all these developed countries that your politicians are stealing the money and taking there. When they go to those countries, they see how things are run. We are not saying they should give us 100% like America. They should give us 100% like Europe. No. Meet us halfway. Give us that consistent electricity. If we are not fit generate electricity, if you don't know what you are doing, bring the Chinese people. Give them a contract of years and say, we want you to generate, teach us, people who are going to work under you. Okay, we want 24 hours electricity in our country. So that people can create job. A mechanic needs electricity. Baba needs electricity. Tailor needs electricity. That woman that have a shop that is selling Coca-Cola, water and all that need electricity. Everybody needs electricity. We are going to pay. In this country, do you think people are enjoying the electricity for free? It's not for free. They are paying through their nose as well. I told you guys that for 2 months, I paid $200. That's a lot of money. But the truth is, they are giving me the electricity. And the minimum wage is equal. I mean, make we talk about Nigerian minimum wage. Are you a police officer? All these junior police officers, and then they suffer pass. And now then they put trigger pass. Police officers in Nigeria. Nigerian people are not good to fight for, seriously. Sometimes I just do this video just to teach you guys, just to talk. The police officers are suffering. If you retire now, pension, you know, go see them. We have thousands upon thousands of people that their pension, they don't collect their pension until they die. Meanwhile, in abroad, as a foreigner, wait there for America, as a foreigner, wait there for any country abroad. Once you work finish, even if now 1 year you work, your retirement money they wait for you. 1 year. They don't need to tell you, oh, go and bring your ID. Go and bring the employment. Everything is already in the computer. Everything there inside computer. Some people will be say, now 1960. They ask them for employment letter of 1960. You get some document where they go, they ask them, those people could not get their benefit until they die. I don't suffer, seriously. Myself, I don't suffer. I cry every day on social media. Seriously, I swear. Not on social media. When I sit down, I begin to think, where is the future in that Nigeria that everybody's glamoring tomorrow is going to be better? Two wrongs don't make it right. Two wrongs don't make it right. Nigerian government don't have a clue how to eliminate Boko Haram. Or let me just say they are just, they know what they're doing. Make I not say they know Sabi how to eliminate them. There's a conspiracy going on. The military are going to come on social media and tell you, oh, don't worry, we just arrested some bandits. Don't worry, everybody can go to, don't worry, everything is fine. Meanwhile, the military themselves are dying every day. They're not going to tell you. I told you guys about, probably some of you have seen that on social media, where they corner them for naught. They corner the military. They find all of them. When they find them finish, they can't carry them, put inside their motor, put on fire. Don't you think that is a conspiracy? Let's sit down on the table and negotiate. Let's negotiate a way forward. Stop using us. What is Tinubu going to do different? He's going to try this and try this. Everything is not going to work. Somebody like me, personally, I think Nigerians should also try restructuring Nigeria, where everybody will go back to their province. Regional, they call it regional government or something. Everybody will control their resources. Why is the North afraid that people that have oil should control their resources? There's other ways of making money than that oil waiting for Southeast. There's other avenue that the government can make money. Taxation. You will make money from tax. Every region or states we come to the central government and I beg now, people don't suffer too much. God. The moment Tinubu came, in the name of subsidy, everything does skyrocket. Some of you come to clap. Oh, Tinubu is giving us, he's the best government. So Tinubu don't give us palliative. They carry rice when no reach. This my hand. Carry give now. Now so they give palliative. A country that don't even have a database. Bro, keep your palliative one side. That money, when we take the give palliative, let us start counting the people. Let us know how many people are. I'm even talking as one Nigerian. I'm not a one Nigerian. But let's say I'm a one Nigerianist. This is where to start from. So you know what? I'm here to. Let me stop doing this video. I'm not happy. All one Nigerians, I wish you all the best. And me, I support the freedom fighter. Yeah, I support Simon Ekpa 100%. And I will keep supporting him 100%. And I will keep criticizing the government 100%. You see, government needs critics, so if I don't know, critics is good. Critics is good. It's good to criticize the government. When you criticize the government is going to take 1 or 2 words from that critics and work on them. Just like the British want to go to Enugu and open a visa collective center. Anyway, I wish them all the best. I wish them the best. And me, I'm here. I'm trying to survive. I'm trying to survive, but it's not easy, man. For us, when they're abroad, you know Daisy, my brother. You know Daisy. I'm not gonna lie you. You know Daisy. A lot of people abroad are depressed. I don't even want to go there. I've said it many times. We are not living a fulfilled life. Our life is not fulfilled. There's nothing like going back to your motherland when you don't make the small money. Just like a German We go to America. After when you don't make money finish, you say, I'm going back to Germany. Very easy. Security, everything is fine. Nobody they kidnap them. No. There's good roads. There's electricity. The economy, at least the economy is okay. Somebody from people, I just want to use the people in Europe, even Britain. The British, somebody from other European country can go to Britain. They are going to welcome him straight. They know the data. As long as you have that passport, they are going to welcome you, give you a job. When you are tired, you pick your bag and go back to your country peacefully without a problem. But we no fit go. We don't have good roads, no electricity, insecurity, and the government itself is a threat. When you criticize the government, you are in their blacklist. You are in the blacklist of government once you are threatening the government. Anyway, thank you very much. Now where God. Now here I want to stop. I wish you all good luck. But for me, I don't think the British should bring any embassy to Southeast now. It's too late. We need referendum. Just like you, Britain. You went on Brexit. We want to Brexit. I mean, we want Biafra exit. We want Biafra exit. In peace. A British citizen is locked up in Nigeria. And you think British love you.
Ndị be anyị, daalụ ndị nne na ụmụ Chineke ka unu si wee na-esere anyị ife anyị na-eme. Anyị si na Chukwu kabe ma ya nọrọ niile n'ofu n'ofu. Otu anyị kwuru na aka ọ ya dịrị ise ise. Dịka o si dị, daalụ ndị nne ka unu si wee gbata mbọ na-esonyere anyị. Anyị na-ekenekwa unu ọzọ for unu ibelieve na news anyị ndị anyị na-emegasị. Anyị si na ya dịrị na mma. Nụnụ ya dịka echi na echi ada agwụ agwụ. Otu anyị kwuru na akọ ya dịrịrị ise. Ị na-anya ya afọ ife nwanne anyị nwoke kwuru n'iru akwụkwọ ugbu a. Gịnị ka ị nwere ike ikwu gbasịta maka ya bụ ife, ka efe nwere ike ikwu gbasịta maka ya bụ ife, and also kabarụ ka ị subscribe and share it ka ọ dịchikwa many peoples. Thank you so much ụmụ Chineke kwunu si na-esere anyị. Agasị na Chukwu kabere ya n'elu niile n'ofu n'ofu. Ebe ọbụla nsi na diaspora within and almost everywhere in the world. Ebe ọbụla nsi a na-asị na unu ga-adị ka echi na echi ada agwụ agwụ. Otu anyị kwuru ya na akọ ya adịrịrị ise.